Welcome back to another episode of the Tennessee Titans franchise, week 9 in our second season. Going to be playing the New England Patriots, and that is a notoriously tough matchup. As always, they're currently 5-3, we are 6-2, so we do have a slightly better record here. It's going to be a rain game. Let's see if Madden 24 really makes this a rain game, or if it's in a bright sunshine, like we had our last rain game in. Anyhow, I kind of missed the trade deadline, so whoops on my part, I reckon, but actually I'm not really unhappy about that. I didn't really know who I would have wanted to trade out of this group of players, because either I like him, I want to develop them, or I believe in them, I want to give them a shot, whatever the reason may be. We do have players that now are debuffed a little bit because of the morale. Because we did lose that trap game, so that was a little bit bad. So of course everybody's going to be having a slight debuff here, but I do plan on getting back on a base morale level at least. If not, everybody is going to be hyper. But yeah, we do have a slight problem in the running back room because we have an injury for Derrick Henry. He's out for 1 more week, so we're running Tyjae Spears and Chris McAdams, both serviceable. Tyjae Spears actually doing quite well, to be honest. Will Levis and Malik Willis, both of which are kind of battling through the season. Will Levis a little bit more, and I do feel like he is the quarterback that I do want to go with here. Looking at the tight end, we've got CHIG OKONKWO back, so that is fantastic. Whyle and Ezekiel are both here, going to be helping out. So Zach Ertz no longer here, has to step in, but I've got him in the depth chart and we will be using him, no questions asked. There was one player that I was really thinking long and hard about trading him, and that of course was DeAndre Hopkins, but that chance in air quotes has kind of gone. He does have the deal for this season. I will be holding on to him. I do want to see what he can do this season. I do want to try and incorporate him as much as I can. But then again, I do see Treylon Burks as the up-and-coming new wide receiver number 1, or just solidifying him as wide receiver number 2. Let's see what the offseason brings. But this is supposed to be a very realistic franchise series, which means I'm not going to be kicking out players left, right, center, and it would just be very unrealistic for the Titans to sign Hopkins and trade him away in the second season of his joining. So there we go. That's my thought process here. On the defense, we are fit again for the most part. We've got almost all of our injured players back. So Al-Shaair is fit again. Monty Rice is fit again. And on offense, of course, as I said before, Okonkwo is back. So we've got 3 starters back. That is fantastic. Still missing Derrick Henry, but he will be back. I am just keeping my fingers crossed right there. And apart from that, I do still feel very good about this squad here. I have been going over this team for quite some time, and also off camera, thinking who could I trade, who could I switch, which position could I improve most? And of course, the glaring one is Arden Key, but he has been performing quite well actually, getting sacks, getting interceptions. So I'm gonna leave him where he is. And then of course we're gonna have to find a solution for Kevin Byard, because he will be leaving the team unless I give him a new deal. But he wants 40 mil for 2 years, and that is just way too much, in my opinion. So I don't want to pay him that. But yeah, that's that. A quick overview over the team. Plus, we've also got the practice squad here. I was looking if there's any interesting players, but I didn't find any. There is a small progression to be seen here for a few players. Then there's a few that I really feel could add to the team at some point in time. Players like Josh Pascal, for instance. Right age 75 rated. He's actually my highest rated player in here. So all that said, I actually feel quite confident moving into the second half of the season. I was hoping I would have week 9 for trades as well, but yeah, there we go. We're going to dive straight into the heavy rain forecast discussion. Will Levis. It looks like it's going to be raining for the entire game this week and probably won't take long for the conditions to get pretty sloppy. What's our plan on offense? I think we're going to run the ball. That has to be our course of action. With a slick football and rough footing, it'll be hard to establish a good rhythm in the passing game, so practice your handoffs because we're going to be doing a lot of it this week. Actually, just makes sense. 150 plus rushing yards. That's one part of the deal. The first part of the sentence is the one I'm going to focus on, beat the Patriots. I'm not going to be too much, just emphasizing the run game if it means that we will not have a good shot at winning this game. Let me just mention the Texans, who are absolutely running away from everybody. They did buff their team quite a lot in the offseason. I mean, just go back to that episode. I did show all the free agent signings that they took. It's just absolutely insane. So there we go. Next step, let's just check out the Patriots roster, and we might be just pimping a few of these players again due to the draft bug. So here we go. Quarterback is Mac Jones, 25 and 82. Start if trade. It's a tricky situation for him actually, because I think this season is going to be a make or break. He will have to prove that he has what it takes. If he can't prove that right now, then he will have a problem. And I reckon that Bill Belichick will not be taking any prisoners right there. He would be an upgrade, of course, for us. So if he were to be cut, I wouldn't actually be too unhappy. But still, I want to stick with Will Levis as long as I can justify it for myself, basically. If it's totally unjustifiable, then it's not going to happen. Bailey Zapp, of course, has been cut. Malik Cunningham is here as well. So there we go. What about the running back room? We've got Ramondre Stevenson, we've got Pierre Strong Jr., we've got Isaiah Davis, that's a rookie, and Max Borghi, a 2-year veteran. Let's just check out Isaiah Davis. There we go. It's a normal depth trade, 68 rated running back, so I don't think I have to do anything for him. But it's a solid room. Ramondre Stevenson is really powerful. Pierre Strong, extremely quick. Look at the speed acceleration. And then we've got 2 backup running backs, nothing more than that. The fullback, Derrick Watt. I reckon that's another of the Watt brothers, but there we go. Wide receiver room is led by Juju Smith-Schuster. We've got Devontae Parker in here. Rome Odunze, we're going to take a look at him. Antwane Wells Jr. and Demario Douglas, who is out of the 2023 draft, if I'm not mistaken. So there we go. Juju Smith-Schuster, of course, the star of the wide receiving core here. Dangerous player. Quite a bit of, a lot of movement in his career in the last few years. First the Steelers, then he was with the Chiefs, won that Super Bowl, now he's in the Patriots. So it's strange, but there we go. Devontae Parker, veteran player. Now let's take a look at Rome Odunze. What does he have? He has a normal depth trade, so I don't think I will be doing anything here. Plus, he's not a starter at the moment. What about Antwane Wells Jr.? Ooh, he has a hidden depth trade, so he will get the treatment, of course. Antwane Wells redone here, at least as I imagine. His outfit, also some details and some bling for this player here. All right, next up, the tight end, Mike Gesicki, Colby Parkinson, and Benjamin Yurosek. We're going to take a look at Mike Gesicki first. Of course, we know him very well from the Dolphins, but of course, he never really got into it there, and that is the reason why I eventually did cut him. I just didn't feel like he was really adding a lot to the team there. Just didn't really fit. Seems to be a better fit for the Patriots. And here we go. It's a rookie tight end here out of Stanford, 73 rated, normal depth trade. No work over here. The offensive line, Trent Brown, left tackle behind him. Troy Fautanu, another rookie. Yeah, we're just going to be checking out these rookies here to see if it's worth doing something here. Cole Strange, left guard. City Sow. And again, the left side looking pretty good already. The veteran player here and the younger rookie behind him. So that is actually a clever setup. Cole Strange. Then we've got City Sow. We've got the center David Andrews. Another veteran here, Jake Andrews. Are these actually brothers? Nah, just think it's a common name. But there we go. Mike Onwenu on the right guard. 2690. And Jason Hines behind him. That's actually a very good player here. High strength, high awareness. JC Latham. That's another rookie. And Andrew Stuber as his backup. I don't think JC Latham deserves a makeover here. So we're just going to be doing that real quick. Remember this one here, and in a moment you'll see the new remodeled JC Latham. JC Latham here, rookie reimagined. Now he's got long red sleeves and red gloves to match. 83 rated. I think it was a top 10 pick if I remember it correctly, but it's the 12th best ranked right tackle in the league already at this tender age of 21. And he's a big dude. I think this reflects the model a little bit better. There we go. Let's continue. Left edge, Cameron Jordan, veteran stalwart player, Christian Barmore behind him. I loved Cameron Jordan when he was on the Crusaders. That's a Madden 23 franchise of mine. Just check that out if you haven't already. It's a fun ride, actually. It was really fun ride, fun premise. Enjoyed that a lot. We'll be doing something similar in Madden 24 once we hit season, I don't know, 3 or something like that here with the Titans. Right edge, Dietrich Wise Jr. And then we've got Kean White and a rookie, Cedric Johnson. Dietrich Wise Jr., a super solid right edge. So the edge rushers are going to be pretty tough coming at us very quickly. D-tackle Devon Hamilton. We've got David Goodshaw and Javon Kinlaw. A fantastic group of players, to be honest. I think Kinlaw joined from the 49ers. Devon Hamilton, where did he come from? Was he from the... Actually, where did he come from? Jacksonville Jaguars. That's where he came from. And Devon Goodshaw, I'm not going to cover him. Matt Juden, one of the fantastic outside linebackers in the game currently. And Corey Foreman behind him, USC rookie. Let's just check this one out here. Normal day of trade, SOAR. So we might be doing that when we move ahead in the franchise once he takes over. But for now, Matt Juden, of course, is going to be gunning for us, trying to get those sacks that he's so good at. Middle linebacker, Juwan Bentley. Then we've got Bobby Wagner, who was on the trade block. And Martin Mapu out of the 2023 draft, if I'm not mistaken. Start of trade player here, mid linebacker, 78. And it's only the third here, behind Bentley and Bobby Wagner. I do understand that from an overall perspective, but not from a team perspective, of course. Right outside linebacker, Josh Uche and Marcus Mitchell out of the 23 draft. Cornerbacks, Christian Gonzalez, a big name here. And fantastic player model, by the way, as well. One of the highest touted cornerbacks in this class. It was picked very, very early. So good pick for the Patriots here. Jonathan Jones, Marcus Jones, Jack Jones, and Amir Speed. I would have loved some more Joneses in here. That's always big fun. Free safety, Jabril Peppers, Joshua Bledsoe as his backup. Strong safety, Kyle Duggar injured. That's interesting. So James Williams will be taken over, 2277. And we've got a hidden depth trade, which means some work to do here. We're going to be redoing James Williams. Just, see in a moment, and you're going to see the new model. James Williams, the final player to be revamped for this current Patriots team here. Rookie out of Miami, 77 rated, hidden depth trade, 6'5", very, very tall. So that's secondary, cornerbacks, strong safety, free safeties, very good group of players right there. So let's just take that seriously. Chris Boswell and Chad Ryland are the kickers, and the punter is Bryce Barringer. So there we go. And what do we do about this team? I know I've played the Patriots a ton of times already. Madden 22, Madden 23, and now Madden 24 as well. And it's always been very, very hard to really deduce what they're going to be doing. I think that we just have to rely on our strengths here. The short pass coverage is reduced. The linebackers and linebackers, defensive backers, run support is debuffed on this one here. Intermediate pass coverage is buffed. I think I'm going to be going with this one here. Defend the short pass. Again, it's just if he scrambles, which he's not going to be doing, but if he does, then that will help us. Same goes for the running backs and the tight ends. If we can sort of manage that as best we can, then I do think that we have a chance here. We're going to be running it inside again. I just like those runs the most. Plus, we can always switch towards another position here. We're going to be splitting this, going to be splitting this, going to be splitting this here as well. I don't want to risk an injury to Okonkwo at the moment, to be brutally honest. The starting line, I want to get the starters trained at center. I need Aaron Brewer to be better. I just need him to be way, way better. At 99 fitness level, we can go for this training here. Still no reveal for Joe Alt or Graham Barton. So let's see what that is going to turn out to be. We are going to... Do we sack the QB 5 times? All right, we can try. Why not? If that's a suggestion, let's go with it. 24 points or less. Tell you what, I'm going to go with 20 points. 250 offensive yards. It's going to be rough. It is going to be very rough. Also going to be trying to get the no sacks allowed. I just need to get rid of the ball quick enough, and then I think we do have a shot at getting those 8 points to upgrade our staff. Good training session, no injuries. Our backup center did pick up an injury, but that is not really gonna do much here. We've got Joe Alt, who is getting an upgrade here at now he's 82. Good improvements. Kenneth Murray Jr. also going up to an 80. Really liking his performance. Very, very happy that we brought him in. Nicholas Petit-Frere, 77 right now. Let me just check his age. He's 24, right? Yeah, 24. That's a good setup. I like that. Andre Dillard now goes up, but stays the same because of the morale debuff. Adisa Isaac, who played last week because he had to replace the just partly injured Jeffrey Simmons. That was good. Chance Campbell. Let's just take a look here. Where do I add this? All right, let's put it into field general. I think that he deserves being in the first team because of the attributes that he has, but he certainly has to improve very, very quickly if he wants a shot at being a starter. So, Derrick Henry out for 1 more week, Dylan McMahon out for 1 more week, so we can work with that. That is very, very good. Luckily, we didn't have any long-term injuries, so that was fantastic. And now, let's kick off this game against the New England Patriots at home in Nissan Stadium. All right, and it is a rain game here in the Music City. And Will Levis and Mac Jones facing off here. I've always liked the Patriots uniforms. They might be a little bit sterile, not crazy, but I like the cleanliness of them. But the Titans way cooler, to be honest, with the dark blue and the light blue and the red in there. So very, very nice colors, actually. Always like those. Finally, I get to see them a lot. And here we come. Here we go. Here come the Titans. It's going to be Titans versus Patriots. And of course, no Bill Belichick in Madden, because I don't know what he did, but at some point in time, he must have said Madden sucks, and that was that forever. Coach Dreddeus wearing a polo shirt in the rain, because he's just a freaking tough dude, man. And, you know, guys, this is football. Kyle Phillips hyping up, I don't know exactly who, but whatevs. I think he's the kick returner, so that is why he's here. Warming up, getting ready, and here we go. Kickoff has happened. We're starting at the 25. And we will be immediately testing their defensive line. I want to see if we can get the run game going. The team's set up here. 1st and 10, 4 minutes, first quarter. Let's get going, guys. Let's go. Can we break through here with Tyjae Spears? And we actually get something like 4 points, 4 yards on Michael Ezeki immediately with an injury. He's out with a rib injury here. I would like to see him kind of develop, but the question always is, will he have enough time? Josh Whyle now. Let's get Josh Whyle in here. We do have Okonkwo. And Whyle steps up, gets a first down. Graham Barton with an injury. Yikes, man. Come on, guys. Let's not do anything crazy here, all right? But it's always the same. If we play tough defenses, our players get hurt. I really can't tell you why. Go. Can we run around everybody? Number 17 was chasing us down here. Tyjae Spears, 57 yards last week. That will not be enough. A little bit shoving here with number 5. That's one of the Joneses. Bruised ribs will return soon. Yeah, let's substitute here. I don't really know why Joe Alt is being put in here. Why is there no Zacharias? I mean, must be moved into a slot. Oh, all right. So this part is auto auto sorted down here. Ah, well, all right. Let's leave it at that then. Inside zone, left-hand side. Tyjae Spears, slight curve between the center and the guard. I will be moving. Oh, there we go. And that's a first down. 15 yards. 3 attempts. Bruised sternum will not be able. Ah, fantastic. Fantastic. I love that. I love that. But it's just, it's a reality of football. Players are injured. And it's really weird that we sometimes have seasons and nobody's getting injured at all. Number 5, dragging down Tyjae Spears after a pretty good run, actually. It was a good run, good pickup. And we're just going to keep hammering that. Will Levis will not have a lot of run yard, not a lot of passing yards here. And Martin Mapu with an injury, number 17, came after us beforehand. That's an injury timeout. That's a player that we just pimped a little bit here. Let's keep going. Inside zone, a left-hand side run. Dylan Redunce, 75 on the right guard. Kabloom. Aaron Brewer with an injury. Wow, these are stacking up right now. But again, a ring game means slippier surface, tougher contact, and yeah, just harder hits all around, probably less grip. And now the rookie is at center. And we go around here. Number 8, 49 yards. We're still in the first quarter, so that might even, if we manage to somehow get the target done of the 150, and then I can start moving and kind of playing my game again, then that'll be what I'll be doing. 3rd and 2, picking up not too much yardage here. Bruce Sternum. So let's go. I actually don't want to see Jonathan Harrison take over at center. Let's use Mayan, who's injured. Ah, for crying out loud. All right, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? Do we use Dillard? I'm going to use Dillard here. Not sure if going. I had to go back. Not sure if going with Jonathan Harrison here is the best call. Strength is 84. That's less. Awareness is lower. Yeah. Nah. You're a mentor, my man. Need you for that. 3rd and 2. 3rd and 2. Offensive line is dropping like flies. Yikes! And there we go. Andre Dillard not really doing his job. And that is a quick takedown. I think that was Devon Hamilton. 71. That's Dillard. Couldn't really close him out. All right, I like that. I like a suggestion of going for a run play here. It is 2 yards. Still early. Early days. Let's go. And I think we're going to be freaking held. Is this going to be denied? Shoshuchi. Yeah, we are denied. I was almost there. And then DeAndre Hopkins is unable to hold on to the player. And bam, he just moves to the side. Mac Jones now out onto the field with the offensive line. 156 to 35, 1,700 yards. Our defense does hold them, which is good, but we're pushed back very far. I should have gone for the field goal. I don't know why I listened to the coach suggestion here. Yikes. And I get stuck in this huddle of players there, and I even go backwards. That is what is really super annoying when the route doesn't open up. And my own players are pushed back into my path, and then we just kind of collide with everybody and their mom. That just sucks. All right, let's go with, let's try the verticals here. It's a tricky play. Tyjae Spears has to go through. What the fuck was that? Seriously, guys, what even was that? What was that? Take a look at the replay. Tyjae Spears goes through, and he's dead center. Turns around and sort of a duh. Doesn't even put his arms up. Oh, come on, Madden. I mean, that's just so stupid. I can't even put it into words. Let's go with the level sails here. Gonna try and get Phillips. Okonkwo is gonna be very risky. I don't think he'll be free. Plus, I doubt he'll be able to hold on to the ball here. Yeah. Nah, that was never gonna happen. That's Christian Gonzalez. We're gonna punt Ryan Stonehouse, and that has to be the stupidest 2 drives I have played in a pretty long time, to be honest. Ball is out here. And I think the only thing that is good about this is that we are at home, which means momentum will be growing a little bit quicker for us than for them. But we should have done better. And our defense, thank you guys, are really stepping it up a lot here. Zone split week. Zone split week. We're gonna try and go left to have a better play around here. Could try this one here, and I'm gonna try and run it. Try and run it. There we go. Yikes! I need a little bit more blocking from my personnel. It's not coming. It's not coming. So that certainly is a problem. Joe Alt over there on the left-hand side. Slowly stacking up those... Whoa! What was that? Yikes! Tyjae Spears, and we're off! And we go, it's the 20, and it's the 10. We are slowing down, and it's the final spurt, and we are in the end zone! Well done, my man! Touchdown! Number 32, Tyjae Spears. I didn't expect this one here. But the route opened up, and Tyjae Spears just kind of went for it. Luckily, he had the gas in the tank, and he could run it. Number 8, not quick enough. And nobody able to catch up here. And he really pushing the power. Luckily, that tackle didn't work. And again, that might be due to the rain. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. Come on, defense. All right. Didn't happen. So we're going to be going with some easy catching here to kind of just get in the groove. Wow. 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 Oh, guys, that is really, that is so painful. I can't even put that into words. All right, let's try drag him around. Let's try and maybe exploit some reshuffle moves here. Play action boot slide. DeAndre Hopkins in the rain. Will Levis. Well, that was well done. And we move out of bounds here. 31 seconds left. Didn't expect him to hold on to that one, but pleasant surprise. A very pleasant surprise. Let's go with another one here. I would like to get into field goal range, of course. Let's go. Quick reshuffle. Shuffle, shuffle. Tyjae Spears. I'm going to be going straight at Matt Juden. Straight at Matt Juden here. Tries jumping. Tries stiff arming, and 3 yards is all we get out of this one here. Let's call a timeout. 21 seconds. Yes, I did call that timeout. You completely correctly displayed that, dear Madden. All right, Okonkwo and Hopkins. Gonna try Okonkwo once in a while again. I hope he doesn't get injured, as he does ever so, and he's stuck. And he is stuck. That ball is thrown away. Oh my god. I mean, that is something that really is... I don't even know how to put that into words. That's just super strange. In a game like this, and it's not the first game by this developer. And Kyle Phillips gets away here successfully. Drag down. I didn't really dare push forward too much. But I'm going to go for a timeout here. And I'm going to try and run it once more. Maybe a Y curl here. It is far off. It is pretty far off. 9 seconds still to go. Phillips could be an option. The halfback base, maybe a vertical bench pivot could work. I'm gonna try this. Either that works or it's gonna be a pretty long field goal. And the ball is out. 3 and 8. Will Levis is really let down by this ball dropping situation here. 58-yard field goal for Cam Dicker, and it's going to be windy, it's rainy, it's going to be hard. Pretty accurate, actually. I don't know if we've got the depth or the... No, it's short. Yeah, this one falls short, and there we go. Second half, and we're going to be chasing the game. Not happy about that at all, but okay. Kind of did that to ourselves. Kind of did that to ourselves there. Tyjae Spears fighting forwards, 5 yards here. 124-yard rush. All right, so we will just keep on running the ball. Left-hand side run, that worked perfectly before, but it's a long way from the end zone. So, and I get stuck again. Man, that is so stupid. That is really so stupid. I can't even, guys. This is so stupid. It is really bad. Maybe a flood will work. Let's go with this. Those drop balls, I don't trust him, and I don't trust him in the rain. And that was fucking shit. Losing a yard. Jordan takes us down. And Tyjae Spears loses us yards. 14 versus 7. I was kind of hoping to get our 7th season win in this game, but the more this game is going on, the more I am kind of questioning that. Davis with the catch here. Mac Jones out onto the field. Come on. Defense. Defense does nothing, and this is the 3-point situation. I should have gone for the field goal. God crying out loud. There we go. Good block here. Tyjae Spears. Can we outrun number 5? We cannot outrun number 5. And Juwan Bentley with an injury here. Number 8. Moving off the field. Halfback slam. Tyjae Spears. I wonder when he will get tired. Or if he will get tired. But 77. I need a block here. It's not happening. 2nd and 8. Martin Mapu. Alright, so we're going to go for a straight run down the middle. Center and guard. Dillard and Redunce. Which is probably my worst case scenario. Both are decent backups. But they are certainly not... There's certainly not anything more than that. Alright, we're going to keep the strategy as it is. 3rd and 2. I'm going to try and get those 2 yards now. I'm really annoyed with myself that I didn't go for that field goal. Yikes. Bobby Wagner with an injury timeout. And now we've got the 150 yards, which means that right now we will be shifting towards trying and risking a little bit more on the passing side. The question is, will my players be able to convert what I'm trying to do here? Will Levis has proven that he can do it. He's proven it. Showed it last time against the Packers. What a run back. What a comeback that was. Fantastic game, by the way. But we're in the rain now. How can that be slapped away by Gonzalez? How can he slap? Everybody who knows where that is from, dump it down below. Spears, 3rd and 4. Can't push past. We can't push past. Well, I was speaking before of the areas that I'm looking at to improve, and it's still the offensive line. I do feel like my center needs an upgrade. Go, man, go, push it forward. I think we got that. I think he just jumped forward and we got it. So that at least worked. But what do we do? Let's go with a vertical here. Gonna try getting Okonkwo. I do hope he gets over there. I do hope he gets free. And then he'll have to run out of bounds. And that is super bad throw. Super bad throw. His accuracy is not that bad, actually. So, I'm not really sure where that came from. 240. 240. Going down safely here. I'm not risking anything. 54 yards here for him today. Levis truly let down by his receiving core. I mean, I can't really fault anybody too much, but it is what it is. And that's going to be slapped away. Yeah, that was for sure. Christian Gonzalez is extremely good in the coverage. And it's just going to be knocked away. Close play action cross here. Whyle, Burks. Just got to hit one of those. Let's go with a hot route. I'm going to put Hopkins on a slant here. I feel like that might help us a little bit more. And slapped away. 3rd and 10. Crud. That is not really working as I wanted it to work. But it's exactly as I feared it would play out this game. We're having problems catching the ball. We're having problems just really getting our plays done. And that is a big issue, of course. We're playing in the rain. And their defense is solid. Okonkwo! And pushing it. Peter Skoronski! Injury for him. And now, come on defense, come on defense, come on defense, turn it over. And they actually do that. 52 seconds, 0 timeouts for us at the 1 yard line. Well, that is probably not what I wanted to see here. But we have to go for it. 52 seconds is not enough. Not enough time. I'm gonna go with the Okonkwo. Maybe Burks will be free. Wow, guys! Crying out loud! Completely free, gets free, and then the pass is just absolute dog poop. That is not great. That is really not great. We just have to get out of here for once. And again, out of reach. Nobody's trying anything here. Cameron Dicker's trading. That is cute. But we're so far away. We're so far away from getting there. Really, really a problem. A big problem. And I fear that that it will not work. Burks and Hopkins. I'm going to try maybe Burks. Fuck. Yeah. Fantastic. 4th and 10. We're pushed back into the end zone anyways. So we might as well just completely shit the bed here. Go with another vertical run. And if this works, I don't even know what I'm going to do. I'm going to be yelling a lot, I can promise that. So here we go. Offensive line. And that worked, actually. All right, let's go for a dance. We've got 35 seconds. 35 seconds. Come on, guys. We have to be very quick. We have to stop that clock immediately. We're not going to get it done. And we catch the ball. We go down. And that is going to be the game. 17-14. We lose this game against the New England Patriots in the rain game. So we only achieve one part of what we have to achieve. And it's actually the part that I didn't want to achieve, which is the running. But it was pretty much not an alternative. If you would have had some timeouts, we probably could have gotten further into field goal range. But I should have taken that field goal. And it always boils down to that. It's just an individual mistake by me. And yeah, there we go. Quick analysis time. Mac Jones, 153 yards, 17 attempts. We had 20 attempts, only completed 8. 40%, 88%. The difference is, of course, in the quality. Tyjae Spears, so we got that done. That was very good. Good effort there. But yeah, 2 drop balls by Kyle Phillips, 1 drop ball here by Mike Gesicki. I'm surprised that it wasn't much more. On the defense, Al-Shaair is back in form, and that is good. Martin Mapu, with that a face? All right. Carmen Jordan and Harold Landry with 3 sacks here. So we didn't get a sack, so we're going to get 8 points. But we couldn't really turn it over often enough. We couldn't really capitalize on any mistakes. Made some mistakes ourselves, and that cost us the game. Coach, is that a loss where you gather the team, chalk it up to the conditions, and immediately move on? No. Actually, I don't think... yeah, don't think so. Both teams had to deal with the conditions, and we're not one to make excuses. They were a better team than us, so we have to learn and get better from it. And the weather, fantastic. -3 run block power, run block finesse for the next game. That's going to help us for sure against the Texans. They are currently 8-0. Very, very rough at the moment. Very rough going. I'm especially annoyed because we had that field goal in the first quarter. I didn't go for it. I went for the run stupidly. I should have gone for the field goal. Just grab the points. Sometimes I just wanna have some spectacle in there. But yeah, there we go. Yeah, gotta say thank you guys. I do hope you enjoyed the game despite the loss. As always, if you did, please drop me a like and subscribe to the channel. It just means a lot to me and helps me out, as you know. And as always, guys, thanks so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate each and every one of you. And as always, see you next time.